What we intend to do here is to assemble the working elements of the TEMS system. Initially the doctor will decide where the polyp or adenoma may be. You'll have a choice of two proctoscope tubes, long or short. Normally it's the long one for about 90% of the procedures. This needs to be inserted into the working element. You'll notice on here we've got a large notch and a small notch. On the back here we've got a large gap and a small gap. Easy. Insert there. Push and just turn this nut to lock it. Okay? We can now insert the obturator. This large device here goes down through the middle. If we just flick that lever across, it unlocks it. Flick it back up, you cannot remove that anymore. Place that down. We now have a working faceplate. On the end of it is a light adapter. We can put the standard Wolf adapter on there, but for whatever reason, if you want to change that adapter, it simply screws off. But we always recommend Wolf, obviously. Make sure on here there is a black seal. Little black seal just goes over the top and it goes on to the first groove. Not the second, the first groove. During the procedure, initially the doctor will have to place the tube in the correct position. So he will remove the obturator after insertion. He will put the working faceplate in there, or the viewing faceplate in there, lock it off, put a light source on there and have a look down through here to position the polyp. We can put that down now. The main working element that we're going to insert instruments into is this one here. Again, we have two grooves. We need to make sure there's a seal on there. The telescope comes through this hole here. We need to make sure we have a seal on this side. This is the back side, patient side. So the telescope will be inserted and will seal against here. We can put that down. The working faceplate will be inserted onto this unit here. Make sure you get your horseshoes underneath the two little nails. If you do not put them on properly, once you lock it into place, you will never get it off again. So make sure you slide underneath. It goes onto the post here and push. You will see it's slightly off center and there's a little bend, a little ding in this bit here. That is designed so you can remove the faceplate at the end of the procedure. So to remove it, don't force it up the way, it will come. Press it that way. Press and it releases. Okay, so for the procedure itself, we've got three devices, three holes we need to fill up. A large one. There's a selection of caps. These are just random ones I've picked. 2, 3. We're now ready to insert this into the faceplate. Lock it off. Camera goes in through here. Done. 2.5 minutes.